started this new thing. What's up, Facebook? I switched it for Instagram, so you're gonna have to flip your phone. What's going on, Facebook? I'm really excited that you're here. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit late this morning. I'm trying this new setup, so you're gonna have to bear with me. And Instagram, you'll have to let me know if you can see me. You're gonna have to flip your phone, and I apologize. And what's up to my replay viewers? So if you are brand new to me, then I want you to brace yourself, because I'm an ex-cop. I've been a police officer since I've been 20 years old, and I love to swear. And I love to bring the truth bombs in business. I've been in business. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Chopper. I've been in business for the past 3 years. I've been online with my coaching company for 2 years. And I'm really excited to be here and just be giving you the truth bombs, right? So what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about your numbers. So your numbers in business, and do they matter, right? Now, the numbers that I'm referring to specifically are your number of followers. You know, I see so many of my clients and so many people, you know, and I'm not going to lie to you, like I fell into this trap too. It's like, oh, I need to get so many followers. I need 100,000 followers. I need 50,000 followers. Like my Facebook group needs to be 10,000 people, and I need this many people, and I need this many followers. And here's the thing. Here's the deal about that, okay? Is that's false. And even on Instagram, it doesn't matter where you're at. The number of followers does not matter if you're not making money, okay? So I'm going to give you an example. My first month in business ever, right? I had like 100 people in my Facebook group, and I made, you know, a couple $1,000s, and I continued, and it continued to go up and up and up. And I think like I had under 1,000 followers, okay? And here's the difference is that I developed a community. I developed a community among my followers. And so I didn't need to have millions. I don't need to have thousands. I needed to have just a core group of followers who connected with me, who really enjoyed me, who enjoyed my stuff, who enjoyed all of the things that I put on, was doing, who trusted me. And from there, they wanted to follow me. Does that make sense to you? So when you're new, especially when you're new, okay, like, so this specifically is for like the new business owner, or for the business owner who, you know, might feel like they are struggling a little bit, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're putting yourself out there, it's some new stuff, and it's new to you, and you're overwhelmed because you're looking at all these profiles that are huge, right? You're like, oh my gosh, like, that profile has like 100,000 followers. This is 20,000. This is 50,000. Like, this group is huge. Like, what am I going to do? Well, here's what I have to tell you. Okay. It does not matter. I've had clients with over like 10,000 followers. Okay. Like 20,000 on Facebook and like 10,000 on Instagram. She wasn't making any money. So what good are all those people? They're not. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter, okay? Because why? She wasn't making money, and here's why. She did not have a community. She didn't create a community. So now so now the next thought is like, how do we create a community, right? I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow, but just to like skim the top, it's all about being who you are and showing up and helping and giving a shit. And that, you know, and that's how you develop a community. That's something that I'm not gonna lie, like I pride myself on. No matter where I go, I develop a really cool closeness sense of community, whether I have, you know, 20 people around me or whether I have thousands of, you know, people around me. It is something that I really pride myself on because it means so much to me. I love, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a huge reason I became a police officer, right? Like, is because I love the sense of community. I love being, you know, sheepdog. I love the blue line. I love the first responders. I love that family. And so that sense of community, that camaraderie, that morale, like, I love that. And so in business, it is important. Why? Because you're not just, here's the thing, and this is where everyone gets so messed up, okay? Is you're not just selling a product, right? Like, So here's one of my clients, and I highly recommend this. It's essential oils, okay? And she's my client. Her name is Allison Sherwood. You should totally go check her out if you're into essential oils. Go and check her out. She's got an Etsy page. And so if I was selling this, okay, I'm going to give you an example. So here I am, and I have a product. A lot of you have a product. Some of you have a service like I do, but a lot of you have this product, right? If all I did was shove my product, whatever it is, okay, because I'm not using Allison as an example. This is just her product. I use it every day, and it was on my desk. If I just shove this product, my product, down your throat every single day, and all I do is take, selfies with this product, and you should buy this product, and you should buy this product, you need this product, has changed my life, and you need it. Do you feel connected to me at all? Probably not. 2, are you feeling like you want to buy this product? No, right? But let's say this. Let's say you get to know me, right? Like I show up on your newsfeed all the time. I'm posting about myself. And I'm talking with you about the things that I like. Like, I swear, one thing that I love first responders, clearly. I love dogs. I love chocolate, and that's all very evident on my Instagram profile. And I talk to you about that, and you're like, oh, like, she gets me. And then I start talking with you about some problems that you may be having and how I can help you, and I start helping you. Not how I can help you and then leave it at that. Like, I actually begin helping you. Then you're like, hey, I like this girl. Yeah, she's like me, right? And she's helping me, and so she's cool. And so then I'm like, hey, so you guys, you gotta try this. Like, this is fucking cool. It's cool because it's, it smells really good, and I love it because it's made right here in the USA, and I love it because and this is true fact. This girl comes from a cop family. Her dad's a cop and her brother's a cop. Totally go support this Blue Line business, right? Now you're gonna be like, all right, like, yeah. And if you were looking for an essential oil, you were looking for whatever product I have, you're gonna be more apt to buy it. Does that make sense to you? Like, let me know. Make sure you're commenting. Let me know if it makes sense to you. Tell me, like, let me know what you think. Comment below. If you're on Instagram, it'll go right to my DM. And if you're on Facebook, I'll come and comment. But, like, I want to make sure that this makes sense to you, right? So what we're doing is we're establishing relationships. Why is that important, right? It's because you're developing a community. Why is community important? Because once you have a community, you could sell anything and you'll never honestly have to work again. I promise. Because you've got a community of loyal people. Now, a community is very different than a following, okay? And we're going to talk about that on another day. But why is it that you need to create, why do your numbers not matter? Just to, like, circle back around. Your numbers don't matter if you don't create a community. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to like lay some truth bombs on you. My Instagram account's super small. I've got like 1,800 followers. It fluctuates. And I get reached out to and people send me stuff to do influencer marketing with 1,800 people. Why? Because my community we're tight. I know what my followers are doing, and I go and I pay attention to their lives, and I follow them, and they comment on my shit. I know what's going on. They get me. I'm like them, right? And I care about my people. A lot of times they'll DM me, and I'm not stuck up. Like, and I say, hey, if it's something I can help them with, I'll help them real quick. If it's something that needs, an intensive session, then I recommend that after I help them. But do you see how I've developed this community? So now, like, I get reached out to and sent shit for influencer marketing, right? And so influencer marketing, if you're not sure what that is, that's when you've developed a really good community. And some people will go just based on numbers. A lot of times it's when you have a big profile or you have a lot of following, and people are and like, so companies or small businesses or just businesses, it doesn't have to be small, they'll reach out to you, and what they'll do is they want to give you products so that you can sell it for them, because in their mind, you're advertising for them. And, you know, a lot of people will do that with posts and stuff too, right? If you have a bigger account. And with the posts, it's usually paid. So that's another business as you grow your community that you can even develop. So if you're not even in business right now and you're just on Instagram or, you know, Facebook or whatever, you can develop your own community and you don't even have to fucking sell anything. And then once you have this community of people who are like you know, and you want to be able to serve them, then you're going to be able to, you know, do the influencer marketing. Like, have companies send you stuff. You know, have people send you shirts. Like, for an example, look at this shirt that I got. It's United by Blue. Isn't that cool? So, somebody gave that to me because they know that I was a police officer, okay? And I like that. And so it's just really freaking cool what can happen once you've built this community, okay? So if you're struggling to sell right now, that's what's going on. If you're struggling to build right now, that's what's going on. Is because you haven't created this sense of community. Listen, any asshole can post photos, okay? I'm just telling you. Any asshole can post photos and can use the hashtags, and any asshole can grow a fucking, like, profile. You know, you can pay for ads and you can do it. You can hire somebody and they can do it. Now, for you, right? Like, just so you know. But here's the deal. Go and look at these big profiles. Go look at their engagement. Go look at how many likes and how many comments they're getting, right? That's huge because that's the community part, you guys. That's what matters. You know, if you're inside Facebook groups, that's what matters. Is, you know, what's the engagement? Do people feel comfortable? Are they connecting with, you know, the leaders? That's key, okay? So it doesn't matter how many you have. You don't need a huge Facebook group to make thousands of dollars. In fact, I had a Facebook group of 1,000 people and less, and I was making $10,000 months, $8,000 months, $6,000 months, no problem, okay? And I had less, you know, 1,000 people or less following me, and I did that for 2 years. So it's something you can do as well, okay? And it's not about the number, it's just about the quality, and it's about the connection, okay? So tune in tomorrow. We're going to talk about, like, how to build that community, and I'm going to give you some more tips and tricks on how to build that community and build the relationship. But just remember, if you're building a community, okay, you're going to be able to sell, and it's never going to be like selling again, right? I mean, and just to go back over it with you, I want you to, like, while, like, you take this break, I want you to go and I want you to think about somebody who you enjoy following, right? Maybe it's somebody bigger. Maybe it's like you enjoy following, like, Tony Robbins or Gary Vaynerchuk or you know, Gabby Bernstein, or maybe you like Jocko Willink, or maybe you like, you know, Russell Brunson, like I do. He's my favorite. Or whoever, right? David Goggins. We all love Chris Kyle, right? Okay, so when we look at people like that, even though Chris has passed, because we have that movie, right? If you pay attention, a lot of people started mimicking what Bradley Cooper was doing with Chris Kyle. Like, a lot of people, you know, The Punisher, and everybody wanted to go be this fucking sniper and all of these things because they liked this leader that he was, and they wanted to go be like him. And that's really what it is. And so that's really what it is too in business. So you be the leader, and your people are gonna want to come and be like you. So think about who that is in your life. Like, who do you follow and who do you want to go be like? You know, maybe you're striving to be like Jocko. Jocko Willink's got a podcast. He sells books. His last book just went to #1 bestseller. And he's built a fucking kick-ass following just by being himself. I mean, literally, he takes pictures of watches, and his videos are like, you only see his face. But people love him, right? And so what happened with his following is they all went and got fucking watches. They all literally got watches, and every morning they're up at 4:30 a.m. and they take a picture of it and they fucking send it to him on his Facebook, because he does that and they want to do what he's doing. Like, that's influence, that's building a community. So I want you to go think about that. I want you to go think about how the people that are influencing you and how what it makes you feel like and what it makes you want to do. And then I want you to come back. I want you to think about that, and I want you to think about how you can apply that into your business, because I want you to know that I'm not just talking out of my ass. Okay? Okay, I really hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was. Comment below, or shoot me a DM and let me know if it was helpful. If there's topics that you guys want me to talk about that I'm not, like, let me know about that too. Again, I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we're going to be talking about how to build that community. Okay? All right. Bye. Hey guys, I totally couldn't see you, so I just want you to know that I really appreciate you being here. I had this set up like really funny. So thanks for watching, and if you're just tuning in, go watch the replay, okay?